Hello folks, how's it going? Nice here today. Man oh man, we've had a pile of snow. Yeah, I've been out 31 times this winter. I haven't been out in a few days now, thank God. It's about +5 or a little better. We had about +8 yesterday and it rained, so it's starting to melt the snow. And I have been to Thunder Bay. I had my little putt-putt out. I normally have them sit in the corner of the house there, and I pull the battery out. And anyways, yeah, I went to Thunder Bay. I needed a break. Man, oh man, you get stuck here doing snow, you're on call, so you can't go nowhere. But yeah, man, oh man, got my driveway back, kinda. I never really lost it this year. Had a multi-force that really scrapes her down. But the new snow trailer turned out good. I built that ramp last fall. Man, the price of steel's gone crazy. But I built that because those little tractors, they don't really raise that high. But they work good. Look at that, there's a chunk of bag in there. I may have to go back out again today for a little bit. But anyways, there's always stuff to do. I don't know, I do anyways. I'll bring you in the shop. Man. Anyways, I got a box here I went and picked up in Thunder Bay. There's the Mean Machine. I'll probably be using that tomorrow or the next day. We're supposed to be getting some really nice weather. Yeah, that's a dethatching rake that goes on this here. It goes on this in this little thingy here. It's going to be pretty nice. And we got an evac for this too. Part of it's in, the other part isn't. And I also got the dump box for this. I seen it. It's at the dealer. Yeah. So anyways, let's go inside here. I'll show you what I'm working on. I always got stuff on the fly. Check this out, folks. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see better. But yeah, I brought the little 36 home. I call that Mini-Me. Anyways, I brought Mini-Me home, and I've been. This was the thatching rake I used to have on the 48 Titan, and I cut her down to 36 inches. I took about, I don't know, 5-6 inches off of each side, and I'm just fabricating up some brackets and stuff to go on. These are the weights I had made up for it when I first got it. These grandstands are a little bit light, especially when you got hills. So with the two of them, it was like about 80 pounds, like 40 pounds each. Pretty heavy. They're 1 inch by 18 or something like that, by 4. So anyways, I end up putting longer bolts in it. And there's a chunk of steel right there. And then I added another chunk of steel because this here is going to be part of the detaching rake now, right? So now, like in the bottom, there was a gap because, anyways, if you can see there. So I got a chunk of pipe and I built that up. I slid in there like a sleeve sort of whatever. So it's good and solid. I got all that done. And I just got to finish squaring it up, mark it, and then grind it so I can get a good weld on these here brackets in here. And then I just loosen these bolts and I can raise it up and down. But actually it's pretty much where it's supposed to be. I may have to go this way over a little bit or whatever. I'll put the square on it after. Square don't lie, but it's pretty close. So I've been doing that today too. I like to fiddle fart, keep myself out of mischief. And you know that's going to be slick this spring because for years I used to have push mowers for the backyards I couldn't get into to dethatch, and now all my backyards I can get into with this 36, and with this dethatching rake it's going to be awesome. I'll put that deck down to about 2 inches or a little lower, and I got a Catch Pro I'll put on the side, and it held about 4 bushel, and they came out with an extension for them, and I ordered it and it's on, so I should be able to haul about 6 bushel of thatch and leaves and shit to put out, like, for that, so I can catch it and everything. So I'm pretty pleased. And I got old Bertha, she's inside. No, actually that's Beulah. Yeah, no, that's Bertha. I'm sorry, Bertha's got the steel cap. Yeah, Beulah's outside. But yeah, these things didn't hardly miss a beat. I had one trouble with, actually with this one here, old Bertha. I was over on Jackson Street, and anyways, my buddy, he lives not too far from there, and I smelt like copper burning. I'm thinking, Jesus, jumping, he's burning the wiring for copper. It was an awful smell, and I never thought much of it. So when I went to unload it that night, about a half an hour after I went to unload it, and it had a mist to it. So anyways, I brought it in and I changed the plugs and this and that, and figured that'll make it better. Son of a gun, it wouldn't start. So what had happened was there's like a little fuse panel that holds 3 fuses. Well, these wheel horses are known, they get loose or whatever, they jiggle and it shorts out and buggers it up. Well, anyways, I went and I bought, I'll show you, I bought 2 of them. I only needed one, but I thought, well, you know what, I'll buy another one, and then I'll have it. I bought one of these heavy duty fuse thingies. So I replaced that, and it still wouldn't start. So I thought, I wonder if it's a coil. So I always have spare parts. So I had a brand new coil on the shelf. I put the coil on, and son of a gun, she started right up and she hasn't missed a beat. So that's the default on those damn fuse holders. So it wasn't my buddy burning copper. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I would say hi. How's it going? You guys probably in the States are gearing up for spring. Probably already cutting. Not this poor old cat. He's still... I bet you we'll still have to go out, or I will. Still have to go out another 2 or 3 times yet, but it's melting good now. Like yesterday it rained all day, and it's supposed to be warm all this week. So we could get 1 to 3 centimeters here and there, but it'll just melt quicker than, just as quick as it came in. But anyhow, that's about it, folks. I should let you go. And toodles. Take care.